Did you know, in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, there's actually a method to get on top of the nether? Welcome everyone, my name is Echo, and today in this Minecraft video, I am going to be sharing with you several bugs that you can take advantage of, like this one. If you know any cool Minecraft bugs, glitches, or weird things that shouldn't happen, please let me know in the comments section. We could always do a part 2. Did you know in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, you can currently make a secret base using Farmland, because if a player jumps on this block, you glitch through it. Now, this is really cool and has been an ongoing issue for Minecraft Bedrock Edition players for a very, very long time. As you can see, I've glitched all the way through. Whether you want to use this in your single player worlds, your realms, or you're playing a multiplayer server such as an anarchy server, this will work survival creative. It's really cool. It is a reoccurring issue, so you could just hide it in something like this, jump up and then go all the way down and have a secret base like this, where you could store all of your OP gear. Now, I know that this has been patched before, and it will eventually get patched in Minecraft, but this is a reoccurring issue that is absolutely perfect for creating a secret base. So, okay, most people know about the Farmland bug, but did you know you could do the exact same thing with the Composter? You are going to need anything that can be composted, and in order for this to work, you need to get inside of it. Now, when you get inside of this, you'll notice that you actually sink just a little bit. You sink inside of the composter itself. So if we take this to the next level and we get inside of this and we start composting, the first time you do it, you are going to slip through. This is an absolute genius method. At least with the Farmlands, it's like RNG. Sometimes you're going to fall through. Sometimes you're not. With this, it is every single time. It's so cool. And you can put these literally anywhere. So you can put these in pre-existing created farms. Like if I was to put this on here, in fact, we'll get rid of this. If I was to put this on here and do the exact same thing, so get inside of it because we've already created a base down here. Do it again. The first time we do it, we slip all the way through. So as soon as you do this once, all you do is compost once and you are straight through every single time. So take advantage of this. And apparently this one's been in the game for a little bit of time, so not expecting this to go anywhere anytime soon. There is currently an ongoing issue with pistons and minecarts and pistons and boats. You may have seen Silent Whisper cover this, but if you haven't, let me show you. So when I activate this and then do it again, the villager can glitch out below. It's super strange. Now, people have been using this to get out of the void. It does seem to be the same with boats. If we put this inside of here, you'll also notice that the villager doesn't get set on fire. He's practically immune from it, and it's the same with inside of a boat as well. It's super strange. Super, super strange. Now, again, he did cover this, and I'm not here to take this away from him. If I activate this again, he goes all the way back up. It's so weird. Again, it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't. I guess this has got to be something like chunk related. I really don't know. If we just put this as here, I can prove to you guys that this is not fake lava. It is actually real lava. So yeah, that's an ongoing issue. The main reason why I wanted to show this is because you could use this to bring up villages from a certain place. Like you could hide them. You could hide your best mending villages, the best trades. You wanted to keep them away from your friends. Now, one more thing I do want to say is, yes, this does work for you as well as a Minecraft player. You can do this. Like, let's glitch ourselves out one more time. There you go. Managed to glitch myself out a little bit there, and then I can get out and I can kind of hide. Now, sometimes it will stay there. Sometimes it will go much lower. There you go. That's a little bit better there. So we try it again. It's literally like random. Go a little bit further down this time if we can. Come on, take me all the way down. There you go. Much better. So people have been using this to get out the void. Every Minecraft player has wanted to get above the nether. Now, before I show you this, if you are doing this for yourself in survival, grab yourself a totem, grab yourself a fire res potion and ender pearls, because there's only one method to get back through the bedrock. Now, in order for this to be possible, you are going to need blocks, boats. Doesn't really matter what boat it is. We're going to be using 2 and just make life a little bit easier. Now, you need to get to level 125 on the middle axis, all right? Because this above us is what is going to be the highest level of bedrock. After that, you are then going to be on the roof. Now, the next thing I want to say is there needs to be a point where you can jump up here. So you need to be on 25, but you are going to have to stand on 24. But when you're on 24, you need to be able to jump. So there has to be 2 spaces right here. So what you want to do is place down the block and then jump and place down a boat. Get in the boat and jump up. Now, sometimes it can be a pain to get out. That's why you get an extra boat, and then you can place down the boat and get inside of the boat. Because ironically enough, I was to do /give at PNS to give myself like cobble deep state, for example. Boats are the only block that you can place up here. The only one. And yeah, you can place these ones as well. If you can figure out a way to break the bedrock, then you can get from A to B. Now, obviously, like, you're up here. How on earth do you get down? I do want to say, like, they could have made it where players could put down obsidian so we could make a portal. Like, you can't even, like, tap on the floor and use ender pearls at all. So, again, the developers did everything in order to stop players from getting up here on Minecraft Bedrock. If you do want to get down, you're going to be looking at the bedrock itself. Look down at any point, and then you are going to save and quit and rejoin the game. If you do it successfully, you'll be in a cave like this, so you're not going to need any form of fire res or, in fact, a totem. But basically, what it's doing is finding the nearest hole for you where you could stand, basically. So that is the way to get down. So you can get up there as many times as you wanted to. And if you could track where you are in your Minecraft world, then you could set bridges and save points. So it's a really, really cool thing that players can take advantage of. Just to give you an example here, that was where we were doing it. And this is typically where it spawned me. So it is a couple of blocks away. And there is the portal that I was using. The next thing I'm going to show you has been an ongoing debate on the bug report for quite some time. Because, believe it or not, these are actually enchanted. If you grab a carved pumpkin, as you know, you can put Curse of Binding or Curse of Vanishing on top of it. So what we'll do here is we'll do both. We'll do the Curse of Vanishing, for example. You can clearly see that this is Curse of Vanishing. It says it right there. However, if you're in survival and you have like an axe, for example, and you place this down, well, it's not enchanted anymore, right? And if I break this, it goes back to an ordinary pumpkin. Now, would you consider that a glitch, or would you consider it a bug, or would you consider it a feature? Again, a lot of people have been saying, yes, it's got to be a bug. It's got to be a glitch. There's no way it cannot be. So, I mean, I really don't know, right? You could probably argue for both of them. I mean, technically, it is enchanted, right? They are enchanted, but, like, they're not enchanted. Should there be a glow when it's placed down? We break it, it goes back to normal pumpkins. So that's currently a hot debate. Guess what? The glitch with the hanging signs is back. If you want to be super annoying to your friends, grab tridents or bows and arrows or crossbows, and if you just throw them at the hanging signs, they go crazy. It doesn't matter how many you throw, they just keep making their noises. It's crazy, right? Even if I like walk, oh, it does pick it up. Okay, so previously when I was doing it, it didn't pick it up. Let's try with a bow and arrow this time. Pick them through there. It doesn't pick them up. Okay, and you can throw both of these, by the way. If you wanted to cause like absolute chaos, it looks like all these projectiles are still really, really bugged out, and the only way to get rid of it is if you manage to break the sign itself. It's super annoying. They did patch this, and it looks like it's an issue that has come straight back.